So you say you do roll. No, you can get dipped in your head, shoulders, knees and toes. No, I'll crash that corn for my bros. No, I'll mash my work with a flicky, and I'll back that sword for my codes. Man, I run up in yards for the sticky, kick down doors and go. So you say you do road. No, you can get dipped in your head.
Hi guys, welcome back to Hot Topics. I'm your host XEK, and today on Hot Topics we've got Drll Mtchll and Big Bad Spray again.
Big Bad Spray.
It's been a minute. How are you?
Yeah, I'm cool, man.
Yeah,
cool,
so who are
man.
you here with today?
RTM Showerman artist Drll Mtchll, hailing from Nottingham. Don't know Maplin.
Okay, so Drll Mtchll, how are you doing today?
I'm good still.
Where are you coming from?
Nottingham still, Maplin.
Okay, so you're from Nottingham originally.
Yeah.
So how's London? You like London?
Yeah, London's far.
You don't live in London, you know?
I know, but how do you like this London drill like compared to the Nottingham drill like?
Music?
Yeah, music wise.
Yeah, London are doing it still.
Yeah, they're doing
They
it.
set it still.
So what, you want to put Nottingham on the map or something?
Not on the map still. Not
Yeah, you're on the map. Okay, cool. So tell us a bit about yourself and, you know, how you started music and how you come across this Big Bad Spray and, you know, being signed under his label.
Yeah, man's been doing music for time still. Man used to do grime and that. Like,
Okay.
And then man switched to the drill and the drill was popping. And the man was performing in Grantham one time. Booked up with Big Bad Spray.
Young Spray them time
Young
there
Spray
still.
them times.
Okay.
Still big and bad, but young.
Alright. So tell us about life in Nottingham before the music. How did it lead for you to get to music?
Nottingham's active still.
Yeah.
Nottingham's active.
I heard it's conch up there though.
Conch?
Yeah.
Who told you that?
Just my sources, isn't it?
Nah, Nottingham's not.
Nah, your
Nottingham
sauces are
City,
chiefs, man.
Nottingham City,
You
man.
get me? You got some cheeky sauces, you get what I'm saying? You got some
no.
cheeky sauces. They're not
Nottingham City,
chiefs,
man.
not cheeky, chiefs. Like dickhead. Your sauces are dickheads. Can you see what? I'll be honest with you, like.
Shot in a minute.
Yeah, you're shutting them, but I've been doing bird for a very long time. I remember in Stokeheath when I was in Stokeheath when I was 16, not 18, sorry. And I was with my brethren Hunt. There was a few Nottingham man. They've been doing this thing, you know, Radford, St Anne's. They were clarting back in the day when it was more guns than knives. Remember, it's bare knife crime now.
Yeah.
But when it was gun crime, they was on the map still.
Okay. So Spray, let me ask you, like, what did you see in the Nottingham lot to bring them out?
In the Nottingham lot, it wasn't a case of in the Nottingham lot. That night as well, there was GBM, my other brethren from Nottingham. They were mad wavy as well. So it was like a whole thing with them because they GBM, they smashed it. So I was like, rah, what the fuck? You get me? Because they were coming with some new school wave singing thing, but like, who the fuck's this? Do you get what I'm saying? But my man's come to, they've got bare bandanas, like, you know, like, I'll be on it, like, see, like, down here, obviously, we're wicked and bad, yeah, we do our thing and all that, yeah, but it's like, seeing Cunch, it's like, they think we do our thing, but they actually do their thing way more clumsy. I've been around, so it's like, do you get what I'm saying? They do, trust me, they do a lot, yeah, so it's like, when I'm seeing these, I'm thinking, these lot look like you got bandanas, they're covering up their face. There was like an old group of them, so I was thinking, raw. Then he done that head, shoulders, knees and toes tune. So I thought, raw, yeah, I always had him in mind, innit, like, that you sick, you get what I'm saying? He was sick, like, and there's something wrong with him as well, like, not like that, but he was moving mad, do you get what I'm saying? Like,
so you liked his vibe?
Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Because you know my thing. So it's like, yeah, when I wanted to do the RTM Records thing, it wasn't rocket science to holler him, you know.
So you said he did the head shoulders. That song seems to be out here, like, you know what I mean? People actually vibes in, but there's two. You know what I mean? Like, there's two. I want to know when did the first one come out? Who's the original, apart from the house one that everybody knows of, the house head, shoulders, knees and toe. But when it comes to this one, like with the rapping and all of that, who started it?
Me.
Is that you?
Yeah.
And how confident do you want to say you started that?
Check the YouTube, man. Mine's 2 years old. You feel me?
Yeah.
Come on.
And how do you feel as an artist that there's actually people out here inspired by you?
I'm flattered still.
Flattered.
Yeah, man.
Because clearly shows obviously people are inspired, you know what I mean? So what do you think of the other version of Head Shoulders?
It's good.
Yeah. So how do you like the label of the trendsetter? Do you like that?
What's that?
Like a trendsetter. You just
Yeah.
set a
You
trend.
call me trendsetter still.
Yeah, that's all you. So how do you feel like this music scene is treating you?
What do you mean, like?
Like, how's this music scene treating you? Are you getting enough love? Are you
Yeah, man's
getting?
getting love still. Man's getting love.
But do you
Obviously.
think you're getting enough love?
Should be getting more. Cause obviously this man who aren't as good as me, we're blowing still. But that's a minor, innit? Like,
So what is it about you that you think ain't been seen?
it's true, man. If I'm not seeing it, that's what it is still. Obviously, fucking, you get more promotion in bigger cities and that, innit? Get the limelight more still.
So you think because you're from Nottingham, you're underrated?
Yeah, therefore. Man have to try harder still.
Yeah.
Therefore.
So how can we put Nottingham out there for you guys not to be underrated? Because hearing your head shoulders, mate, that's lit. Do you get it?
Yeah,
Like,
come
I
on.
don't see why that would be an underrated tune type of thing, personally. So what is it like? How can we start making people like yourself, artists like yourself, that believe that they're underrated because they live in a smaller city? How do you think that's gonna work? Like, how do you break out of that?
Keep banging man's tunes and that, man. There's more of us, isn't it? Like,
And do you think because of the other version of Head Shoulders, you're being blackballed?
what's that?
Like, because of the other version of Head Shoulders,
Yeah.
you're being blackballed.
But what's that mean?
Like you're being stopped from doing a lot of things. You're not being seen by other people because of that.
No. You have to understand. See, his head, shoulders, knees and toes. That's like 2 years old, you know. So it's like we're on different projects now. That's an old project
That's
to
old,
him.
like,
And
bro.
the maddest thing is, I was even talking to him about, you know what, man might have to thingy that alive.
Relaunch it.
Yeah, man was for because that's how much I felt the tune. And it's like obviously it was big in Midlands, but no one hadn't really heard it in London. So I was like, you know what, I was gonna phone up Kat. Do you get what I'm saying? 10 letter PR. I think I even phoned Kat. She rang me out, safe, big up Kat, yeah. You ain't phoned me back, yeah, about you getting married or whatever, yeah. So yeah, congratulations anyway. But anyway, so I was gonna phone up Kat and I was gonna put him on a little campaign with that. But straight then I'm seeing the next, like, my man's thing come out. So it's like my man phoned me, Drll phoned me and he was like, you know what, like, have you seen my man copy my thing? But I'm saying to him, you know what, True Funky D's my bridging. So I'm saying, fam, like, you both copied the Funky House thing, so I can't really, it's not do you get what I'm saying? You both. So I'm just thinking, I know, obviously, because I know how old his tune is. So I know my man copied him. I know Taze copied him, or Mr. What or whatever. I know they copied him, innit? But it's like, whatever, innit? That's what they do in music. I've been going through it. So it's like, I'm saying, blood, it's Funky D's tune. Do you get what I'm saying? But then he sent me a screenshot. You get what I'm saying? He sent me a screenshot where he sent the tune to Mr. What. He sent the tune to him, and then he said to Mr. What, like, yeah, can you do anything with it or whatever? This is ages ago. And then Mr. What come back and said, yeah, I could do something. I work with whoever pays me or something like that, yeah. Take the thing out.
So
blood.
wait, hold on. You've actually reached out to Taze to talk to
No,
Taze?
I didn't reach out. You're not listening. I said he sent the thing to Mr. What.
Yeah.
Read
My
it,
man's
bro.
producer, innit?
Okay.
What's it?
So Spray, like, you said that you've been going through where people take your song and then not kind of give you the.
Don't worry about that. We're here to interview him. Yeah.
Yeah, but
And this head, shoulders, knees and toes.
as a producer, like, he's signed under you right now.
Yeah.
innit?
No, but let's just get this. Like, this is a big fact right now that I just want people to understand. Like, it's not a hoax or we're just being. Do you get what I'm saying? Man, don't care like that. Do you get what I'm saying? At the end of the day, I would have preferred man to phone me and say, yo, what? Can man put him on a remix? Do you get what I'm trying to say? Because that would have been good for me and good for Drll. I would have preferred that. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing. He's got hits. I believe in him, innit? So he could go back and make hits. So that's nothing. But I'm just saying, raw, like, as an artist, remember, I'm an artist as well. I'm not just management or whatever. I'm an artist as well. So I know that feeling, innit? Do you get what I'm trying to say? So it's like, raw. And that's how it goes sometimes. When you got people that's more famous than you or whatever, they'll steal your idea, and then people listening to them will think they're the originators of that idea. It's like, do you get what I'm saying? Not Guilty Volume 1, Mummy raised me, the streets made me crazy. got me feeling stuck in the maze, G. Then gigs had mummy raised me. Do you get what I'm saying? Like, there's little things, innit? Like, but people don't clock. But it's like, I don't care like that, innit? But with his situation, when he showed me the screenshot, I thought, you know what, that's a bit rude still. Do you get what I'm saying? Where my man actually, he sent him the tune, he should have been like, you know what, Joe, I've got Taze here, yeah, that's got a madness for this tune, you know. Do you get what I'm saying? And he should have said, you know what, fam, like, do you want to jump on the remix? Cause I would have said to him, that's a good move. You know what, blood? Jump on that remix. Right. Cause Taze is doing his thing. So I would have said, all right, jump on that thing.
Here's the screenshots though.
Do you get what I'm trying to say?
Should I read it out? Can I read it out?
Yeah, you can read it out.
Okay. So Drll approached Mr. Watt in 2018 November and said, let me know if you want to do some work. Mr. Watt then replied and said, I'll work with them that pay me for the work, my G's. You lot are hard still though.
Come on.
You said, come on, G. Drll said, come on, G, let's talk business. And then there was no reply after that until April when you approached him again.
Yeah, so that one.
Yeah, that's is that.
No, the other one, blood.
That's not it.
You know the other. It's only one screenshot.
Yeah, there's only how have
Yeah.
man pirated my head shoulders tune.
That's
That's what
when he
you
come
asked him. April 28th.
Yeah, cause obviously he's seen the tune come out now, innit? So he's come back to my man like, yo.
So was this year April?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. You asked him how have they pirated your tune, and have you got a reply?
Obviously, it's blocked out, but it says great minds think alike.
Okay.
So he said.
So what do you think of that statement? Great minds think
Bro,
alike.
I can't believe man said he's blocked out. You just showed it to me. He said great minds think alike.
It says this though.
You get me? But yeah, that's what you said. But it's not you get me? It's not still, but I would have just rather man just holler man and say, you know what, boom. Put my man on the remix. Cause even I see Mr. What or whatever rolling around with my dog couple. So you know Mtchll man or whatever in it. So where you're seeing that I've taken my man on, you get what I'm saying? I would have more rated if he got older man and say, you know what, blood, my man's got a thing. Man's got a thing here going on. Boom, boom, boom. Put my man on the remix. Boom, boom, boom. You see me?
It didn't feel like 2 years ago. That song is still lit. like it hasn't felt like 2 years ago. So
no, his tune was 2 years ago.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But it hasn't felt like 2 years ago. So do you feel like you can, like, is there gonna be like you're gonna bring it back and try and make it lit up, or is it gonna be what it is the original?
We got new tunes, man. That tune's banging. It's not even old news because you see what.
That's what I'm saying.
Any radio station I send it to, they're still banging it anyway. Do you get what I'm saying? Big up everyone still supporting it, but it's like I know how he feels in it. It's like once that goes on, it's like you just want to move on to something else. Do you get what I'm trying to say? It's like when I was doing my Who's Drll challenge. As soon as all the other challenges come, it's like I just want to do something else now. Do you get what I'm saying? So I know how he feels. You know? So
as you, like, you're an upcoming artist and everything, like, what's made you want to work with Spray? Like, what made you want to do that?
Obviously, Spray's official, my man know that from day.
So you want to work with him because he's official?
Yeah, come on,
you sure there's no fishy business behind this, yeah? Don't say it because he's here.
What you say?
What fishy business? What type of fishy you talking about, man? Come on, man. Don't fishy out my thing.
So what more are we looking forward to?
Don't fishy out my thing, man. Not deal with nothing fishy around here, blood. No fishy pussy, no fishy nothing. Nothing fishy around here. Only fish and chips furthermore. You see me?
So what have you got coming for us? What more are we expecting from Drll Mitch?
The mixtape still.
Oh,
bro,
right.
this guy is the he's the hardest. Like him, Cause is the hard. Like I got Cause as well on RTM Records. Like for the younger generation, like he's got a madness buzzing. Drll, he's the hardest, fam. I swear down. You get what I'm saying? Then you got Max, like unsigned. Like my teams are right for Vela, Fiber Active. I got a couple good producers. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Jab the Roosh as well. This singer he could sing. But I'm telling you right now, obviously, Drill's done a lot more than some of the artists. So it's like his thing's pushing now, innit? So it's like whenever someone's thing's pushing, we're all behind them. So everyone's behind Drll right now because his thing's pushing right now. Then like Unsigned's got his thing coming out, Max got his things coming out, so then we're all gonna be behind them. It's like when I've got something coming out, everyone gets behind man. But this guy, I promise you, he's a workhorse. You know, like you're all gonna end up. You get what I'm saying? Knowing about him anyway. You know, Drll, Mtchll, EastEnders, like. You get what I'm saying? He's gonna have a video coming out soon. Man might put it on Grime Daily. Yeah, I said Grime Daily. So yeah.
Before we get to that, let's ask you, where did your name actually come from, Drll Mtchll? Tell us a bit about you. Like, how old are you?
22 still.
You're 22. And where did this name Drll Mtchll? Why Drll Mtchll?
Obviously, slightly, my government middle name is Mtchll, innit?
Okay.
So it just makes sense.
All right. Because that's actually a certain name. You know
Sick, innit? Come on,
Yeah,
Phil
it's different.
Mtchll.
Yeah,
You know,
do you know
Phil
what I mean?
Mtchll is
'Cause
a
after he
bad
said
boy in
that-
EastEnders.
After he said that, I had to ask, because if you went off the EastEnders thing, that's lit. That's sick, because, yeah.
He obviously went off the EastEnders thing. Come on, he's just going mad. Like he's going off the EastEnders thing. Plus, his middle name's Mtchll.
Yeah.
Do you get what I'm saying? But obviously, Drll
So
Mtchll,
you're
Phil
Mtchll
Mtchll.
by blood then.
Yeah, cool.
Do you get what I'm saying?
So what else are we expecting from you? Are we gonna expect any freestyles from you? Any type of anything apart from the mixtape you said you're releasing?
Yeah, videos, freestyle, everything, man. Expect everything still.
Are we
Yeah, man, he's
expecting a
working,
tune
man.
from
He's
you
working, man.
and Big Bad Spray?
Yeah.
Obviously.
There's a tune drop in there.
Yeah, you already see, like, even the Fumes, the engineer,
Yeah.
that we done a tune down there. You get me?
So how's everything going on so far for you? How you like the way it's treating you? Do you like this life?
Praise my nigga, man. Come on.
And what other artists out there in the industry would you like to work with?
There's a few still. Okay. I don't know really.
Any from the Midlands or from the London?
Yeah, nah, there's a few man from Knots as well that man need to fucking link up with. Shadow, fucking. It's bare man still.
And let me ask you this question I always ask, like, these rappers and all these people. Who in the music career do you find underrated, apart from yourself? Who else is also underrated?
So half of Knots is underrated, innit? Like, get into the Knots scene, yeah, and you'll know about underrated. Do you know?
Okay.
GBM, Shadow as I mentioned, bare man still.
Okay. And who's overrated?
A lot of man still.
Whose place can you take and be confident?
Half of your favourite rappers, man, trust me.
Who's my favourite rapper?
I don't know, you told me, man.
You tell me.
You told me.
How can he tell you your favourite rappers?
No,
Oh
you
my
said half
God.
of my favourite rappers.
Yeah, but you're telling him to tell you.
You tell me who
your
my favourite rapper is.
I
Who do you
can't
feel
believe
like
it.
you can take
He's
over?
telling you anyone
Tell
you
me,
think
man.
is your
Yeah,
favourite.
that one,
Like,
that
who,
one.
so you need to
Anyone.
tell him who you think your favourite. That's who he's talking
I don't
about.
even have a favourite rapper at
Yeah,
this point.
but
This
that's
is
who he's talking about.
crazy.
Isn't it?
He's talking about whoever you think's your favourite. Anyone.
Damn minute.
Do you get what I'm saying? We're not here to.
So, can I ask, like, in the future, like, if things was to, like, you know, work out, would you work or collaborate with Taze?
I wouldn't not collaborate with Days, but I'm not gonna ask man to collaborate with my store.
I hear that. So, Big Bad, anyone else?
Bad and big,
Anyone else are we expecting from your management, from your thing? You're the latest Jay-Z right now, like Jay-Z right now, and just signing all these.
My lips ain't that big, fam.
Oh gosh.
You know, I got a one smack to the lip safe. You get what I'm saying?
No,
Or
but you're
stab
out
or
here.
whatever.
You're out here signing people to your label and that. I'm seeing
We're just trying. You know, we're just trying to. You get what I'm saying? We're just trying to push as a team. You know, like I've got people. There's a lot more people in my DMs. Like big up or whatever, trying to get into the RTM records thing. But what it is right now, you have to understand it's only me, like, and one other person. So I haven't got enough capacity to deal with so many people. So, but I respect man trying to join up and whatever. So like, do you get what I'm saying? I've even got a couple man from Coventry that's due to come true as well. FTP Turk. You get what I'm saying? Cause I'm just trying to get people from all over
Yeah, you seem
England.
like the only one that's scouting
Do you
these
get what I'm
people
saying?
from all over.
Yeah. I got a little youth from Liverpool. He's 14,
Damn.
but I ain't pushing him yet. You get what I'm saying? He just needs to, like, you get what I'm saying? Just holding up a couple of his skills. But he's talking crud, so I just know Liverpool's mental. Do you get what I'm saying? Because he's 14, he's talking madness. So yeah, there's couple. But my thing with like I said last time, I'm just trying to build them up in it. So then they can push on and, you know what I mean, get signed properly and, you know what I mean, get some real money in the company, is it?
Alright then. Well then, I guess now we can wrap up this interview unless there's anything else you don't want me to ask.
No, I wanna bun a zoot, man, you get me? Eid Mubarak, you get me? I've started smoking again, I stuff for a lot, but yeah.
All right then, guys. Thank you guys for tuning into Hot Topics. I'm your host XEK, and I'll see you guys in the next Hot Topic show. Right, it's a wrap. It's a wrap.